I remember him. He was using the phone like when he first rolled up, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not too certain if that's the same one. And I'm sorry, for like, I'm
It's just stressing, like I was telling you.
I don't mean to. The last the last thing I fucking need is a freaking follow lawsuit or anything like that. And that's the damn thing is like there's freaking. I don't know the dynamics, the situation upstairs and stuff. All I know is the dynamics of the apartments
Yeah.
and whatnot. Like that's pretty much what it comes down to. And I didn't like. I was on the phone. My friend, she's 79 years old. She just lost her daughter from an overdose, or or some shit. And were they just checking? He was checking. They were checking his sobriety.
Yeah, but she was hitting him. Where the fuck did she go? Where's her?
She dipped out with her 2 children.
I
called.
Sit here all fucking night.
Honestly, like I freaking no, I was on the phone, for about 3 hours, and I heard something like silence. So I was like, "What the fuck?" And I didn't even recognize like that it was them. I didn't even recognize that it was them. To be honest with you, when I came out and stuff, like I freaking, like I'm so like disconnected from things. Like I'm going through a lot, and and like I said, like freaking. I don't know the situation. I can't, or anything like that. All I know is that freaking, him and I had riffraff.
Yeah.
But I don't hate him. I'm not like, or, things of that nature, like freaking, I don't know the sit. That's all I know. I don't know. Well, I heard like they were fighting between those 2 cars, and because the Dodge was parked between where that burgundy vehicle is. Yeah, that's where the car was parked, and they were and I saw that, and like I didn't know what was happening. I just came outside and stuff and just heard yelling. I was just like, because I've had enough, and like I've had enough fucking fighting with like the situation, like just overall Albuquerque and stuff. And no, like even though your son and I have had situation, it was nothing like freaking dude. I'm like freaking. He really is respectful. He really is, and he really does try and stuff. And freaking, what? We pick on each other and stuff like that. You know what? And fucking that's boys with boys, right? But the thing is, and I like I said, I don't know the situation of what happened tonight, and now. I don't mean to, I didn't mean to come out here, or like.
It's just stressing because of the coronavirus. Nobody can go out, do nothing.
Domestic situations are on the rise across the country due to freaking cabin fever is just what I'm going to consider it. And, that's, ultimately comes down to, I just.
He's not gonna get nothing back from her. I'll fucking sit here all night till I tell her to come out. I'll follow her fucking ass up there and grab whatever I can get from up there. That's
There might be that like you might need to file a civil case like if it gets to that point, in which it's about $77 to $135, and then you file for a property, like things and stuff like that. Like basically, like the thing that I like the thing that I summoned this place for, you know, it's not for property. It's for restitution, like get my money back from this place and things like that. And so there's, you know, civil actions that can be taken from this. You know, like I said, like, you know, that bitch is fucking crazy.
My daughter said that same thing too. My daughter.
No, you freaking close your fucking legs, bitch. I'm sorry. You know, like, close your fucking leg. Like, freaking, she gets involved, like, and, you know, like, your boy, like I said, like, I freaking, he's a fucking asshole, but I actually do adore him because, you know what, he reminds me of fucking me. Like, if I was, you know, like, tenacious.
649.
You know, and by any chance, like, I don't want to, you know, go over to the officers, you know, and approach them and stuff. But if, you know, there's anything that I can do, you know, to help with the situation, you know, and like, it's not about favors or anything like that, or, you know, because they've been trying and stuff. They've definitely been trying, given the circumstances. And the thing is that I don't want, you know, I just want to keep things in balance. You know, like, I don't want the situation to happen with me and him, you know, flow over, or like I said, like, I've been, you know, a witness to some stuff, or, you know, or things of that nature. And did not see that. Oh, I heard that she hit him. I did hear that she hit him. I did hear that, and that's undeniable. And you know, with Chris, you know, saying that, no, I trust him. Like, seriously, like, even though we have had our conversations and stuff, friggin' no, and because he's not that kind of guy. He's not that kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know, like, he's not. I mean, he may be argumentative, overbearing, pain in the ass, you know. But you know, he's not a violent offender.
No, he's not.
No, and I don't want him. If I can protect him from getting domestic charges and such, you know, like, I'm available.
All right.
You know, and believe me, I'm not going to sugarcoat things, you know, because if you know, we've had our incidents and whatnot, you know, but it never got down to throwing hands or things of that nature, you know, and just more like, you know, type of thing, you know, argument.
Yeah.
We were argumentative in nature, and yeah, things, you know, it all depends on you play. And the thing is, you know, right now, Chris, he fucking tried. He fucking tried.
He's a good kid, but
He gets mouthy.
he gets angry right away.
He gets mouthy. He's not in control of his emotions.
Where's your food that way?
It's like,
You good?
What's he tell you?
I don't know her birthday, so nothing.
You know what?
Yeah, you gotta know the birthday. You
Give a
know
fuck
her
about that
birthday.
shit.
Let her get in trouble. Let
And
her.
then, dude, if you're gonna be
I'll
freaking
sit here
so
all night
disruptive,
and I'll
you
get
gotta be
everything.
freaking, you know, you gotta be more, you know, assertive and progressive. Like, you don't withhold information. Don't freaking, you know who, what, where, when, why, how.
You know something? I'm one of the most heartless motherfuckers you'll ever meet.
I don't believe that one bit.
Neither does she, but
Yeah, no, you're too fucking caring, man. You're a good guy. You just freaking gotta freaking.
Appearance could be deceiving.
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that is
I could
true.
tell you that shit
Looks
right
are
now.
deceiving.
Looks could be deceiving. I could tell you that
That's the
shit right now.
sad part about life, too.
Yeah.
Life's full of
They
disappointment.
buy-
I fucking love it. You guys are good. You guys are good. Freaking, you all
Yeah,
sick?
brother?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The hard trip?
No.
Sorry. No, fog lights. Friggin',
I don't know. You guys were supposed to go to the house a long time ago. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, we already started drinking. I didn't want to drink and drive, so we came home. I mean, I was drinking and driving, but I just started, so.
right?
There's
I
a
was
can of Four
wondering
Locos
where
up there.
how you were. I didn't know where you were. I was like,
Yeah, there's a
"Hey,
can of Four Locos up there that I drank.
Oh, dude. That's why you're so fucking amped up. You freaking drink those fucking lagers.
My shit's Jaeger, though. I love dark whiskey. Dark whiskey.
And no, that's the
American
fucking
made.
schnapps, man.
Well, Jaeger's not
Yeah.
American, but
You know they put deer blood in that shit. That's just fucking superstition. That's not true. But fucking, no, man, like fucking, no, dude, like freaking, no, I'm working on
I
getting.
knew she was one of those type of girls, and Stephanie was, right?
no,
Stephanie
she's
was,
a good
right?
girl. She really is. It's just whenever she.
I don't think that's being a good girl to
It's
keep
every
your
time we
shit
drink.
after I told
No.
her I want your shit back if you're coming back.
No, it's every time we drink.
So you're not made for drinking.
She's not made for drinking. If you want, I still got a little bit of money. We
That's
can go
what
buy
Steph
another
said.
Four Locos. We can drink a little bit, relax.
Friggin', when it comes down to
Matter of
man,
fact, she has my other Four Locos in my car. I bought two.
You don't even have your shoes.
no, they were left here.
Huh? I wonder if she
These
left
are
that door unlocked.
Nah,
I
she
doubt
fucking
it.
locked that.
Did she?
She went back up there. I picked up his boots. They're right here, and I handed them to her. She went up there and got the other kid.
Push it. Fucking push that one.
Dude, you know, do you know how easy it is?
Wait, hold on. You and Victor wear the same size.
Huh?
You and Victor wear the same size.
What's easy is freaking,
That shit is fucking
That's a charge on
freaking, you know that little, hey, you see that little sliding window right there? Freaking, that's one of the windows that rocks. And like freaking, if it's not, yeah, because it's not sealed.
What's back?
But yeah, you freaking lift that window up and freaking get in there. Yeah, like freaking, it's one of the it's one of those from the only problem that there's like that little latch on it and stuff. But the thing is, like, if you're able to lift it up, pop the screen out, freaking lift it up. You know, like, and I like freaking, I don't give a fuck about whatever happened. Freaking, if you need to freaking, because I don't want anyone else to do my shit hostage. Fuck that shit. Freaking, you know, you get in and get out. I mean, it's not that hard. You know, it's a little bit harder from the patio to get into the bedroom and stuff. But the thing is, like I said, you see like that little sliding window. That's the yeah. You know, and freaking not freaking. Hey, I know you're making a noise. You know, or freaking, you know, sort of thing. Like I said, freaking, you know, like it's. You know, the situation between, you know, your son and myself, it's a victim of circumstances. It's not like, or else I wouldn't give a shit right now, right? You know, it's a victim of circumstances, and that's, you know, what I'm trying. Because I didn't hear you. Honestly, my grandmother just died on fucking Easter. Freaking my friend's daughter died on, well, I think over the weekend. Like, they found her body on a Tuesday and stuff. I was talking to a 79-year-old woman who just lost her daughter for about 3 hours. I was not listening to freaking, because I smoke cigarettes. You know, I don't smoke my apartment, but I smoke in the bathroom because there's a ventilator and stuff like that, right? You know, so I didn't hear anything about.
What happened?
Want to drive?
No, I just want to.
What happened? You gotta be able to give me a ride to work.
Get it out.
Monday through Friday, I gotta be there by 6 or by 7. 6, 7, 6, 7, 7.
Oh, I haven't go to sleep yet. I haven't even what? I don't go to sleep till about 8.
All right, who asked me what?
Everybody takes their pocket.
No, I got it. I freaking no, I've got too many fucking pockets right now. Freaking,
I don't even smoke these things. Because I went back to jail. Like cheap.
freaking. No, these are ultralights, man. Freaking.
Yeah.
Take one. Man. You're good. Freaking. Sorry about things.
Like I said, all you had to do was go up there and explain. And then
No. Dude, I've been here for a fucking year, and it's freaking. You don't talk to Albuquerqueans. No, they're. I've dealt with enough weirdos and shit in this past year.
I'll tell you all the states I've been to that are good. West Virginia, Tennessee, and Ohio.
Oh, friggin'.
And North Carolina. North Carolina's really nice. It's really
Right.
green.
Virginia is some freaking shit, but friggin', you know,
They're all
that's not
fucking
bad.
rednecks there. That's all they are.
Shit, friggin', Carolina, anywhere you go, I mean, I can find fucking rednecks here. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
that's where
friggin'.
they're at. They got all that moonshine. I know what to get.
No doubt.
What is, I can't drink that.
Well, freaking, no, man, like, well, it doesn't look like you're at risk of going to jail and shit. And freaking, you know, and that's my main thing is, like, freaking, like, it doesn't matter, like, through all this shit, freaking, because, freaking, your girl, you know, like, the girl, you know, said that she freaking, you know, hit you and stuff. You did not retaliate, or else freaking, oh, shit, man. But, you know, freaking, just keep your head cool, man. You know, you've got, don't fucking throw your life away for fucking some broad. Seriously, it's not fucking worth it, man. It really is.
I've
don't
been
hate
through
girls.
that shit. It sucks.
You know,
I left
and,
that relationship.
freaking, like, you know, this situation, like, this apartment complex sucks. I've only been, like, my first month, like, I freaking served them with a letter of abatement, you know, to only pay 1/3 of my rent, or 2/3 of my rent, because they were not fixing my things and such. You know, like, that's why I have a case against this place. You know, and like I said, man, you're like fucking Scott Steiner, man. You've got fucking. I thought I had a short fuse. You've got a fucking shorter fuse, you know. And freaking, but you've got tenacity, you've got ambition, you've got drive. Don't fucking. Don't give. Don't. You've got freaking own your fucking life, man. You know, freaking don't give it up to fucking some stupid fucking broad. Freaking, you
There's a
know.
lot of good girls out there too. There's a lot of different ones.
Well, the thing is, you freaking own yourself, get yourself in a place that you need to be, and freaking, and then from there, you dictate.
I
Believe it
swear.
or not, I can touch $1 million by tomorrow. But I don't.
Well, fucking do it.
It's not part
No, that's not
I've
good.
touched that type of money before. It's not worth it. Like I told you, I have a past too. Money's not an issue.
Oh, believe me, freaking MS-13 didn't get up to fucking Virginia just because there was easy, you know, because people are giving free rides. Believe me, I understand things a lot better than most. And that's the thing is that freaking got to the root of freaking, you know, well, how are these people getting to freaking Virginia and freaking having these gangs and stuff like that? And freaking, and that's the thing. That's not easy. that's not you. That might have been you. It might have been freaking your roots. That might be your roots. And it comes down to you to freaking, ultimately define how you dictate your life or how you, get yourself away from things and shit. And, and like that's, we've had our conversations, you ready to buck up. Like you threw me off my heels a couple of times, man.
Yeah, I know. You ran ready in your house and I stopped the car right here and ran up there. See,
I didn't run to my house.
No, you stepped in. You were stepping out in front of the porch, and then as soon as I pulled up, you ran in your house, and then stayed behind.
I've got that all recorded.
No, you did.
I've got that all recorded.
Because you looked shocked, and then so.
I was shocked because freaking all of a sudden it was like this is being a setup, and the thing is I'm used to setups, and freaking no, I wasn't shocked.
I wasn't. It was no setup. I was coming home from work. We got let off early.
Well, you were on the phone with her the entire time, or whatever else, and it's like freaking. Now it gets into politics, and it's hey, freaking.
By the way, that Trump shirt that you put up, I'm a Trump supporter. That wasn't supposed to offend me. Even if it was supposed to, I'm a Trump supporter. I support Trump.
I really don't.
I
I
don't.
don't support him for the military.
No, freaking Trump is a freaking corporate fascist.
So
And
if you don't
freaking,
support him, why'd you hang up the shirt?
it was given to me, and freaking, it's a nice way to piss off people, just in general. Well, no, what was really a derogatory statement is when freaking Chris threw the flower pot at my door, and I turned it into 2 flower pots, and just kept that up there. That's the thing, is like freaking I know how to get creative about things. And
yeah, didn't you call it fucking Chad or something?
I'm sorry?
Thanks for Chad, the plant.
Oh, Mitch, the potted plant. Friggin', that goes back to Chris Jericho. It goes back to Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose. Friggin' Chris Jericho had this show on, he had this segment on Raw and stuff. It was the highlight reel, and freaking there was Mitch the potted plant, and freaking it's crazy.
From
Like
the music that you listen to, I was respecting Mitch Lucker. You don't know him, do you?
I'm sorry.
Mitch Lucker.
Oh, dude,
Do you know him?
No, I never heard.
Look up Suicide Silence. It's music that you listen to. I hear it. You said that Barbie Girls doll song. I heard that shit too. Like I said, these roofs, the roof on you is not very thick. We hear everything.
Is that
Well, especially when I freaking opened up my freaking ventilation, because my air conditioner was leaking water and whatnot, and freaking the way I freaking fixed it was with freaking 3 soy sauce packets. I just needed to tilt the fucking thing, but I dropped it, and the thing is, they already had a rag in there because freaking there's water leaking between these walls and the foundation that's sinking in. And that's the thing, and freaking on Friday, freaking this place called me up a bunch of times, even sent me a text message, and freaking because they don't want, they were already supposed to give me money back on March 1st, a full refund, and they didn't. And then freaking I waited till the end of March and spoke to regional manager, they didn't do shit.
corporation?
No. Well, that's why I filed a lawsuit. And it's because I've already got a lawsuit against APQ Encore, and freaking I'm still waiting on my deposit from the Somerset Park Apartments. That's the thing. I've been here for a year, and people, I'm a disgruntled vet. Keep on calling me that. Keep on calling me
People
that.
are like that because of the way that the people are out here. That's where they act. Like.
Well, no, this is the Wild fucking West, man.
Yeah.
This is the Wild fucking West. There's no other way to
West
freaking
like
put
that,
it.
too.
There's no other way to put it. This is the Wild West, and because I was supposed to get a summons because what was it? March 24th, 26th. I fucked up.
Oh no.
No, it wasn't like a bad fuck up. No, it was like freaking. I was having an argument with my neighbors, and and I was supposed to receive a summons. Here it is, almost a month later. I never received one, And so, and the thing is, you know, I call my veteran justice outreach program and stuff, and that's the thing, you know. Friggin', people talk the talk, people walk the walk. And the thing is, you know, Albuquerque, how much dust can you kick up to get the fuck away from the situation? That's really what it comes down to. This place is fucked up. And never been in a place so fucked up as this, where never. You know, I thought Fredericksburg, you know, Virginia was fucked up. Fuck now. No, like freaking, like, because you want to talk about some backwoods fucking hicks. Freaking, be drunk in freaking Spotsylvania County. Freaking, yo.
Get away with that.
No, I got my.
Fucking, way up in the mountains, and you see fucking rednecks drinking while driving with the cop right behind them.
Yeah, that's called a buddy system. You know, and the thing is, out here, the buddy system, it's a lot different. And dude, I got attacked by fucking a bunch of satanic freaking hippies in Corsa, Arizona. I got witchcraft sigils carved in my forehead. I got freaking a scorpion sting in the palm. And freaking a tattoo. I got my freaking ass kicked in Corsa, Arizona. How the fuck I escaped that, I don't know. The thing is, I realize how people freaking disappear real fast. Mm-hmm. The desert is not a place to fuck with. And the thing is, especially when you're wearing a badge, you're freaking gun-toting mafia members, man.
I don't know what part of Arizona you're in. All the Arizona's we've been.
But yeah, man, like, you know,
what other places?
friggin' be supportive of your family, man. And freaking, you know, don't let this be a fucking, you know, don't let this be a fucking roadblock in your life, Chris. You know, freaking,
life goes on.
You know, I'm sorry for the way things. Like I said, you know, you're a really cool guy. You're a really cool guy, and you freaking got awesome hair, and I can't fucking grow this shit. Freaking, I'm still trying to go through puberty.
Whatever.
You know, freaking, you're a stud. You got a great physique, dude. Don't fucking, you know, subject yourself to fucking mediocrity. Like, if I can, like, before, you know, may at least leave you with this. Do not accept mediocrity in any aspect of your life. You know, like, if you deserve more, get more. And if you can't get more, freaking die trying to get more. You know, like, freaking, you know, measuring dicks, you know, pissing contests, freaking a bunch of these, because that's all these motherfuckers do. And, don't let them fucking win. Don't let them fucking win. Don't let some broad fucking, you know, bring you down to a fucking level that you don't deserve. You know, I didn't even realize that was you guys fighting. I honestly did not realize it was you guys fighting.
You don't. That's the thing.
That's the first time. Like no, like that. Well, I've heard you guys fight. Don't get me wrong. No,
Not that.
okay.
We get
No.
arguments, not fights. Arguments. This
Arguments?
is a fight.
I respect that. Arguments happen, yes, sir. This is the first since I've been here that I witnessed and everything of that nature, and that's why freaking, you know, I don't care about what the fuck happened and shit. Freaking, you know, I came out here to freaking try to have your back, man. You know, like, not to be a dick or, you know, to show off or whatever the fuck else, or, you know, I just want you to freaking, we had our disagreements. You know, freaking, we weigh things and stuff, like, freaking, you know, but
Yeah, I know.
you didn't deserve, you know, whatever I could do to help you freaking, you know, protect yourself from freaking going to jail and shit. Freaking, I'm glad that could be done. And I'm just kind of, you know, surprised that they're still fucking here.
Oh, they're waiting. No. They want to take pictures.
I will fucking slam the charges. I will fucking slam them. She'll never fucking do that shit to nobody else again.
Freaking, that's the damn thing, man. Freaking equal rights. That's why I don't mess with freaking, you know, some stupid pros, man. Freaking, if a woman's gonna deal with me, freaking, she's gotta be able to kick my fucking ass. You know? Because freaking, I'm all about equal rights and shit, man. You know, and freaking, you can get mouthy and stuff like that. Like, fucking. No, I mean, because I've been in, you know, domestic situation. Like, I was married and stuff like that. And freaking, I had, you know, charges pressed against my wife and stuff, you know. And because things got, you know, like, I'm not saying I was perfect by any means. But you know what? Freaking, you know, there was, it became events took place, and freaking, her true colors started showing before, you know, and while my colors were waving and stuff. And that's the thing is, no one plays a fucking victim like a white bitch, and that's God honest truth.
I don't care for them.
No, and I don't mean to sound like a self-hater and shit, but I'm telling you, no one plays a victim like a white.
You know what I mean? I just can't stand them.
No.
They're worse than us.
White girls are worse than Mexicans, but I
They're
love white
worse.
girls, so.
That's why they're always single. Nobody can deal with their asses. Nobody
Right.
can.
No, it's the God honest truth. It's the God honest truth. No one plays the victim like a white bitch. Why the fuck do you think you see a lot of these fucking hair-hatted hooligans, you know, trying to get these augmentations to look more Caucasian or European? You know, freaking, they're getting freaking eye surgery to, you know, like Asians are getting eye surgery to look more European than Asian. You know, because no one plays the victim like a white bitch. And I'm telling you that. And like, because I know for a fact, I've been there, done that, and freaking, I'm a stepchild, I freaking have a mother, freaking, no. And that's the thing is, like, freaking, the best thing you can do for yourself, sir, is to freaking stand up on your own 2 feet, freaking, you know, freaking loneliness sucks, and you know what, freaking, hey, it's all right, it's part of the process, freaking, don't throw your life away for some stupid fucking broad. It's not fucking worth it. Especially
Why
if
do you think I
she's.
didn't hit it?
I'm sorry?
Why do you think I didn't hit it?
Because you're a fucking man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
If I would have hit her, she'll still be up there asleep.
Oh, here comes the crime lab.
On the fuck trip.
They're the ones that do the pictures.
No shit.
She goes to your lip or what?
Oh, she won't do that shit in front of me. She won't
Oh,
do
she
that
got
shit.
scared because as soon as she hit me, like, I didn't even flinch. I just took it and I kept staring at her.
I would have got
Like,
the
she thought I
bitch
was
and
gonna, like,
slapped the
I'm
living
assuming
shit
she
out of
thought I was gonna, like, turn my neck, but I just kept staring.
There's the crime lab right there. The domestic ban, I should say, not the crime, the domestic
So,
ban.
is she working? She's not working? So tomorrow we'll come back and get the trip.
I'll come by myself.
No, I'll come and get
And
it.
she might decide to just give it to me by myself.
No,
You know
I'll
what I mean?
I'll come
You're-
get
you're-
it. I'm
you're-
not
She
scared.
might be
You
different
know,
tomorrow.
like,
She might
don't be vigilantes, freaking.
No, I'll
do
come. She will give it
do
back.
you, do
She
your
knows
research.
the
Talk to the officers and find out, because there's ways to
Tell that papa
take.
tomorrow we can get them.
Don't be vigilantes, please. You know, take the proper actions,
On Friday, I gotta go get another.
like
They'll do that to the women's
and whatnot.
They told me, well, could I get my stuff in the house? Just call a cop and we'll escort you to a place to get yourself.
I mean, because I called the I called 911 and whatnot. You know, due to the circumstances, and
Go over there,
if- far from incriminating you, man.
Right at school,
school just trains you to go to jail. All RNG episode, liar sheets, if they tell you when to go, when to come back. It's all school is. It's
You
basically
should
like a
have
jail.
pretended she was that. Ooh.
Like I
Should
said,
have
she'll
put Steph's
still,
face on her.
like I said, she'll still be asleep right now.
You should put
Yeah.
I know,
his
where is
sister,
it?
his sister Stephanie. You should have seen his sister right there. He would have probably co-cocked her.
You should see your
His sister is mean. My daughter is mean. She's a mean one.
So I'm gonna do your photographs, okay? So front, side, back, your other side, then you face me, and then we'll start with your so basically your
You want me to hold the jacket?
and
So these are assault charges,
Yeah.
and freaking don't let them fucking let this bitch get away. Keep them. You know, I did, like when my wife, you know, and, yeah.
what else?
Yeah, it seems like she freaking just smacked the shit out of him.
Of course, you say.
Yeah, I wish I was a cop. I like their uniforms. I don't know what it is.
check it out.
I love their
I'm gonna check
fucking
them out.
uniforms. Nah, I'm thinking of going into the academy.
Oh, we all look good in uniforms.
Oh yeah, I love uniforms. That's
But
my
freaking,
thing. It's got to be a cop uniform or something. 'Cause it's like, I don't know. They're just
I don't know.
more professional, I
You
guess.
got married to a man that had a uniform of prisoner.
A uniform from prison.
And not the
I mean,
CO
not that kind of uniform.
Not those kind of
and
uniforms.
not the COs.
The COs, like crime things like that. I don't like their uniforms. I like just like the regular cotton uniforms. They have to be black.
That's where they put the dead body.
Or-
No.
no, that's not the fucking mortician and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Either that or they call EMPs.
yeah, like the coroner's office and shit.
ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
They'll call an ambulance, carry them to the hospital, and then the hospital do their investigations. Then
Oh,
they'll
they call the ambulance. If they're still alive.
No, they still call an ambulance.
Yeah, like
You know what
they call the
they call
EMTs because like there's
check.
like
'Cause-
the EMT can't tell you that your leg is broken. They can just say
Oh, I
like
know that
freaking.
because I watch 48 hours every night.
No,
And
so
there's a dead person. and
there
they
can
call-
be. I could get shot like 4 fucking times, and an ambulance will still come because you know those things that they put on your chest that can bring you back. Those shocks.
Oh yeah.
That's all it is.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's fun, man.
Oh, I can't have that stuff.
It's not too late to be cool.
I can't have that. Certain medication,
You know what
I
we
can't
call
have
these?
that.
Can't just-
Well, freaking, dude, what you call these is freaking pussy sticks. Well, yeah, these are ultralights, whatnot. Like, no, because I changed. I drink and stuff, you know, and so freaking, yeah, it's a way to keep up appearances and stuff. But
Huh.
no,
Oh, you're like towards Gilbert's house.
You're over there by
Gilbert moved out too.
Jamie.
That's still live.
Yeah. You want to live it?
Nope. Benson probably went back to Mexico.
Water.
No, Chihuahua.
Water.
Same state, but it's a little bit far.
Water. Same state, different city.
I mean that's pretty much what it comes down to with relocation. Yeah, you encounter like we encounter the same people, and maybe there's different cultural differences or ethnicities or something like that, but ultimately it's the same. You know, like there's the same you know, cultural, like local environment and stuff.
Mm.
No, I don't think she's coming back.
I don't
Not tonight.
Her dad.
Fuck this whole saying for. Keep going.
Oh, dude, that was the other fucking night, man. Freaking, well, like when your flower pot fell down because of the fucking gusty wind. I was recording a vehicle with, freaking, that was like stopping at the speed bump right there. It was just slowly creeping along. I don't trust people, man.
Now, you're like me. I don't. Do it.
And so I started recording. And right when I, started recording, the fucking, your flower pot went down, and freaking the vehicle was still like creeping down its way.
Yeah.
That's why, was like, dude, no. What I put on there was freaking, like that little message and stuff was like, hey, freaking, I didn't knock your plans down, freaking, freaking God was in my favor and such, freaking just, it wasn't nothing. I don't need to, threaten you or anything like that. That's not my style. Freaking. And how the fuck are you drinking when you're only 20?
21.
Oh, okay.
I just turned
Sorry.
21 on April,
Okay,
on
I'm
the
sorry.
13th. Yeah, on the 13th.
I was just giving you shit, man. I was just giving you shit.
Did you? No, I didn't. Oh, you did. I was like, I didn't. I know I didn't. Just a while ago, after I got home the first time, someone was getting me started. I was so hot.
Probably did a second before I cracked out.
You ready, Chris?
Whenever you guys want.
You
Right, man.
bring in, hey, you're not being arrested, right?
No,
Okay.
he's not. He's gonna go with me.
Pleasure. And, hey, freaking, sin,
You guys just started off at the wrong foot. That's all it is.
freaking, hey, if you can get out of here, freaking get the fuck out of here.
I know, bro.
Freaking hang loose.
I'm from the Heights, or not the Heights, yeah, I'm from Westgate.
I mean, dude, I don't know shit about this place, and I don't
Way
care
the
to
fuck
know.
out there, on the west side.
Freaking, hey, the best thing to do, man, is freaking stay away from fucking bitches. Fuck them, and freaking, get your nut off, and sorry, man. Like don't fucking, no, you're young. Freaking, believe me, freaking, romance is fucking dead. If you still believe in it, then fucking don't subject yourself to mediocrity and freaking get yourself some prime pussy. Like that's what it comes down to. Don't subject yourself to this fucking mediocre shit. Freaking, you've got a future ahead of you, and freaking, I don't care about our differences. Freaking, I don't know about what happens, and freaking, hey, get the fuck out of here. Take care, man.